Welcome to Caymanas Punta's Paradise. I'm your host, Michelle E. Banks, with Race Day Preview for Wednesday, January 1st, 2025. A Happy New Year to one and all. 9 races on the card. Post time 12 noon. Mr. Blake and I will be presenting our tips. Race number 1. 5 furlongs straight the distance. Number 6, Phoenix Risen, to beat number 2, Sniper Man. Number 3, Phenomenal 1. Number 8, JJ Striker. Number 9, Big Guy in the Sky. Mr. Blake.
Blessings, Mish. Happy New Year, racing fans. Before I touch into the selections for today, I just want to touch on a little topic. Last race day, I saw where some person saying I didn't tip in the Radish Roman and horses and a lot of stuff, but let it be clear. I tip horses and not jockey. Now I had 5 winners on the day out of 9 races, to include Wilson, never ridden by Tevin Foster, Anna Prince Supremacy, both Tevin Foster, Unspun wasn't Tevin Foster, and Sabina at 6-1 was not ridden by Foster Road, more fancied horse in that race. Even in the first race, he rode a fancied horse too, and I did tip him. Actually, in his race 4, I did not tip Shredded Rocket. I didn't really like Shredded Rocket that much. In the 50 event, I don't remember what the name of that horse is, but I know one of the races it was Lady Abhijita. That probably would have been the 6th race, or Lady Abhimala, and I didn't tip that one either. So I really didn't tip much Tevin Foster horses, you understand? And I tipped last race, his last race horses got beaten in a photo. So when I do tip, I tip winners, horses, not jockeys. Even though I might have a preference for a particular jockey, I tip winners. So just want the fans to get that one in. And Sabina was at a good odds. If you guys weren't so much caught up in the Tevin Foster and Radish Roman Championship, I don't think Sabina could have got that odds. And I have outlined some critical details. If you had listened to some critical details as it relates to Unspun versus the horse that Radish rode right all day, and likewise Supremacy versus Main Mistress, then you would have seen where I'm coming from. So it has nothing to do with bias, I just picked the horses. First event, going for number 6, Phoenix Rizzo, ahead of number 4, Basilicus, number 3, Phenomenal 1, and number 2, Sniper Man.
Race number 2. 4 furlongs straight the distance. Number 2, Money Mission, to hold off. Number 3, Tribal Chief. Number 7, Royal Maverick. Number 4, Hansa. Mr. Blake.
This second event for the youngsters, I'm going for 2 horses here. Number 6, Modern Monarch, ahead of number 4, Hansa.
Race number 3. 5.5 furlongs the distance. Number 1, Sensational Move, ahead of number 2, Millers. Number 5, KP Choice. Mr. Blake.
Right here, I'm going for number 2, Millers, to get a bit of number 1, Sensational Move.
Race number 4. 5 furlongs straight the distance. Number 3, Fearless Attack, to get the better of number 6, Prince Man. Number 2, Midnight Flight. Number 7, Justin Big Time. Mr. Blake.
Going for number 4, Matasu, ahead of number 3, Fearless Attack. Number 2, Midnight Flight.
Race number 5. 3.5 furlongs the distance. Number 3, Time to Say Goodbye, ahead of number 11, Cylinder. Number 8, Boss Izzy. Number 6, Matriarch. Number 7, Galway Bay. Mr. Blake.
5th event, I'm going for number 11, Slashinger, over number 7, Galway Bay, and number 6, Matriarch.
Race number 6. 7 furlongs the distance. Number 2, Prince Dominique, to continue winning ways, ahead of number 5, Lion of Ekati. Number 7, Donald Mighty. Number 8, Silent Cat. Number 9, June Strike. Mr. Blake.
In this event here, I'm sticking with number 2, Prince Dominic again, over number 7, Donald Mighty, number 5, Lion of Picati.
Race number 7. 9 furlongs and 25 yards the distance. Number 7, Commandant, is well placed and is given the edge ahead of number 3, Interesting Times Ahead, who will be right there. Number 2, Banadura for the trifecta slot. Mr. Blake.
Here going for number 1, Near Star, ahead of number 7, Commandant, number 3, Interesting Times Ahead.
Race number 8. 6.5 furlongs the distance. Number 5, Provident, to beat these. Number 2, Titan Tempo. Number 8, Midnight Galaxy. Number 6, Shooting Star. Mr. Blake.
Match race here for me, number 2, Titan Tempo to get the better of number 5, Provident.
Race number 9. 7 furlongs the distance. Number 10, Legacy Isles, to catch the speedy number 1, Run Julie Run, who will make this race an interesting one. Number 2, Perfect Brew. Number 4, Barnaby. Number 9, Fearless Soul. Mr. Blake.
9th and final event on the card, another match race for me here, number 4, Barnaby to get the better of number 10, Legacy Isle.
There you have it, guys. Have yourselves a wonderful day at the races. Bye-bye.